Hey, what is going on guys? My name is Nort, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, this is going to be a part 2 to an episode I did about a week ago. And this episode was regarding a secret room in Michael DeSantis' house, and you guys seemed to absolutely love it. And I checked out the comments of that video, and I saw a lot of you were asking me to check out a secret room or multiple secret rooms in Franklin's house. And it was only until I saw those comments when I realized, hey, why not make this video and let's take a look what is behind these closed doors in Franklin's new house. And in today's episode, I am going to set the like goal at 5,000 likes. You guys have been on top of the like goals recently, and I know we can do it in this episode. So let's try and smash 5,000 likes together. I know we can do it, guys. Anyway, let's take a look at Franklin's house, and if you guys need a bit of recapping about which rooms we're going to be taking a look into, I'm going to showcase them right now. So as you walk into Franklin's house and you go down the staircase, you will notice there are 3 closed doors, and there is 1 open door which goes into Franklin's bedroom. Interestingly enough, Franklin's bedroom does have a bathroom, but you can't actually access it. So that is the 4th room, which we can also explore as well. I just walked past it there, and we'll focus on that a bit later on. There's also a 2nd room which we can see here, and there's also a 3rd room at the end of Franklin's house as well. And since I saw all the comments you guys were posting on the previous video I did regarding Michael DeSantis' secret room, I really couldn't get it out of my head that there might be something behind these doors, whether it's just a secret room or just a random unused room, or even in the worst case scenario, nothing. It's interesting to see exactly what could be behind these doors because it's not really something we're allowed to do in GTA 5. So guys, let's get the curiosity hats on and let's take a look behind these closed doors. So as you can see, there's the bathroom to the left side of me. I'm now going to use the no clip mod to get through the first door to check out exactly what is behind it. Now what we do know is that whatever is behind it can be counted inside the house, as if you go around the other side you will just see tinted windows which you can't look through. So there is supposedly meant to be a room behind here. So let's go into no clip mode and let's just take a little look through, and surprisingly enough, there is actually nothing behind this door. And this confused me a lot. Surely if Rockstar Games are going to create Franklin's house, they're at least going to have a blank room or just something behind this door just to fill things in. But they haven't even gone through the effort of creating the detail for the interior of this room. Regardless of whether we can get into it or not, I would have at least expected something very similar to Michael DeSantis' house, where Rockstar just put a blank room behind a door. But it looks like we cannot see anything behind this door. There is nothing there, and you will simply fall through the map. So that is 1 door just taken down and debunked. Let's go into the next door as well. Once again, there is nothing behind this door either. And I understand that this is not only letting some of you guys down, but it's also letting me down as well. As I was creating this video, I was quite surprised that Rockstar did not put anything behind these doors, because it's all inside the house. And it's just a bit surprising that Rockstar didn't just add something behind them. It could have been anything. It could have just been a blank space with a floor or anything like that. So it's really confusing that Rockstar did not introduce anything behind these doors. And like I said, it surprised me, and I'm pretty sure it surprised many of you guys as well. But that is what is behind Franklin's doors. There's literally nothing behind them, which once again is extremely surprising considering Rockstar went through the effort of putting a room behind a closed door in Michael DeSantis' house, but not in Franklin's. But guys, don't leave the video yet. I'm now going to showcase this mod, because this mod might actually lift you guys up a little bit, because what this creator has done is put rooms in behind these doors. You can get this mod by clicking the link in the description below. It's just something I played around with to have a bit of fun to see exactly what potential is behind these closed doors using the space behind them. And as you can see, this is using the space if there was to be a room behind here. And yes guys, ignore the props, ignore the gold, ignore everything around here. This stuff is simply here just for appearance, but the space itself, if this was going to be a room, this is how big it would most likely have been. and it's just really interesting to see why Rockstar didn't include them. And I want you guys to comment below exactly what you would have planned to use these rooms for. Would you have had a guest room? Would you have had some sort of heist room or something like that? Maybe an armory, or maybe even a computer room, or just a lounge, or anything like that. It could be anything of your choice, so let your imagination go wild, guys, and let me know in the comments exactly what you would have put behind these locked doors, and I might reply to a few of you guys as well. I'm really interested to see exactly what interesting theories and just interesting comments we get. But looking at it from the outside, this is what these rooms look like from the outside. As you can see, Rockstar haven't really given us any sort of transparency between the glass. It is simply just some textured curtains and some dimmed out black glass, so we can't look inside it. And this mod also goes to the extra level of adding in its own bin room, which you can see here. It's just a random door going into a random room, and of course this one is yet again locked as well. And I can't think of any other safe houses with so many locked doors, and I think the reason behind it is because, as you guys may have seen some of my beta videos where I go through the beta content of GTA 5, I came across some information that Michael DeSanta was actually the first character to be created and developed in the game. So when Rockstar Games were creating this game, Michael DeSanta was the first character ever created. So maybe that's the reason why they went through the extra effort of including this room behind his locked door. Once again, if you guys haven't checked out that video, I will leave a link to it in the description below. And also in Franklin's old safe house, I believe there are no locked doors. I actually went around there when I was making this video to see if there were any locked doors inside his house, and there's nothing. There are no locked doors. It is all open for us to roam around in. Maybe this is because his older house will be seen by more players considering Franklin starts in it, or maybe it's just because Rockstar wanted to include every single door to be open in that house. But I just think it's a really big waste of space that Rockstar Games gave Franklin a massive house, a huge modern house with so many restricted areas, and they didn't even add in any sort of just random room. It could have been anything. They've just restricted so much space by taking away these rooms. So I guess there must be some sort of explanation behind this, but nonetheless, I guess we can all just say to ourselves we now know what is behind the locked doors in Franklin's house. But a door which I didn't take a look at was this bathroom door, which you guys can see here. There wasn't actually a mod which takes you inside it, and for some reason it's locked. And this might give us a small little insight into how Rockstar Games developed this game when they were working on Franklin Clinton's new penthouse, which is this house we're taking a look at here. And it looks like Rockstar may have moved the entire bathroom into his bedroom. This is because when you take a look through what would be the bathroom door, you fall straight through the map. There is no room behind it, which once again is extremely confusing considering this is supposedly meant to be a bathroom. It is the normal or standard thing you would expect to see in a random house, just having a bathroom in a bedroom or an ensuite in a bedroom, but this is something we don't actually see in Franklin's house, and I'm not sure if many of you guys have picked up on that because although it's a significant part of a house, it's something which we don't really focus into much. But if you guys take a small scan around Franklin's house, you will notice there is no bathroom in the house. It is simply just a bath in his bedroom. So it looks like Rockstar may have just changed their plans a little bit down the line and maybe removed his bathroom and then taken the bath out into his bedroom. I think an awesome theory for this is maybe Rockstar Games really wanted to have the bath in Franklin's bedroom. Maybe for some reason they decided to place it in the bedroom and realized how nice it looked and whether they wanted to keep that there, or maybe there just physically wasn't enough space to do this. Either way, it looks like Rockstar faced a few issues when creating this house. If you just take a smaller look into the development and how this house was created, it's pretty interesting to see exactly what significant things were missed off this list. But yes, you cannot get inside what would have been the bathroom, which is something which I think is still pretty interesting. So unfortunately, this isn't going to be like the Michael DeSanta video where we go through the locked door and we discover a secret room, because all of the locked doors in Franklin's house have nothing behind find them, unless of course you install these awesome mods, which I will leave a link in the description below to. But guys, if you did enjoy this video, please don't leave without smashing that like button. I hope you did find this interesting nonetheless. And as always guys, if you are new here, why not click the subscribe button as well, so you won't miss out on any more Grand Theft Auto 5 content every single day. I would love to know your thoughts and questions, queries, whatever you guys want to throw at me in the comments section below. Feel free to add anything to this video in the comments as well. If you've seen anything suspicious in Franklin's house which you want me to investigate, I'm more than happy to do so. And also, if you know any other locked doors in safe houses or just in really significant and important places in GTA 5, let me know in the comments, because I'm more than happy to take a look behind that door to see if there is anything interesting behind it which we are missing out on. Anyway guys, my name is Nort, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.